451. Narrated AMR. I heard Jabir bin Abdullah saying, a man passed through the mosque carrying arrows. Allah's apostle said to him, hold them by their heads. Sahih al-Bukhari 452. Narrated Abu Burda bin Abdullah. On the authority of his father, the Prophet said, whoever passes through our mosques or markets with arrows should hold them by their heads lest he should injure a Muslim. Sahih al-Bukhari 453. Narrated Hassan bin Thabit al-Ansari. I asked Abu Huraira by Allah, tell me the truth whether you heard the Prophet saying, O Hassan. Reply on behalf of Allah's Messenger. O Allah, help him with the Holy Spirit. Abu Huraira said, yes. Sahih al-Bukhari 454, 455. Narrated Aisha. Once I saw Allah's Messenger at the door of my house while some Ethiopians were playing in the mosque, displaying their skill with spears. Allah's Messenger was screening me with his raida so as to enable me to see their display. Urwa said that Aisha said, I saw the Prophet and the Ethiopians were playing with their spears. Sahih al-Bukhari 456. Narrated Aisha. Baraira came to seek my help regarding her manumission, freedom. I told her if you like I would pay your price to your masters but your wala, allegiance, would be for me. Her master said, if you like, you can pay what remains of the price of her manumission, Sufyan the sub-narrator once said, or if you like you can manumit her, but her inheritance, al-wala would be for us. When Allah's Messenger came, I spoke to him about it. He said, buy her and manumit her. No doubt al-wala is for the manumitted. Then Allah's Messenger stood on the pulpit, or Allah's Messenger ascended the pulpit as Sufyan once said, and said, what about some people who impose conditions which are not present in Allah's book, laws? Whoever imposes conditions which are not in Allah's book, laws, his conditions will be invalid even if he imposed them 100 times. Sahih al-Bukhari 457. Narrated Kabi. In the mosque Al-Asd ibn Abi had Rad to pay the debts which he owed to me and our voices grew louder. Allah's Messenger heard that while he was in his house. So he came to us raising the curtain of his room and said, O Kabi. I replied, Labbaik, O Allah's Messenger. He said, O Kabi. Reduce your debt to 1/2, gesturing with his hand. I said, O Allah's Messenger. I have done so. Then Allah's Apostle said to Ibn Abi Hadrad, get up and pay the debt to him. Sahih al-Bukhari 458. Narrated Abu Huraira. A black man or a black woman used to sweep the mosque and he or she died. The Prophet asked about her or him. He was told that she or he had died. He said, why did you not inform me? Show me his grave or her grave. So he went to her, his grave and offered her his funeral prayer. Sahih al-Bukhari 459. Narrated Aisha. When the verses of Surah al-Baqarah about the usury riba were revealed, the Prophet went to the mosque and recited them in front of the people and then banned the trade of alcohol. Sahih al-Bukhari 460. Narrated Abu Rafi. Abu Huraira said, a man or a woman used to clean the mosque. A sub-narrator said, most probably a woman. Then he narrated the hadith of the Prophet.